seed that's inside. But I find if I'm going to have a jam, doesn't matter what it is, I want to taste a bit of the, like if you have a marmalade, you have the skin, right? And if you're having strawberries, you want to taste that there's actually a strawberry in there, and not just like the seed of it. So if it's nice and soft like that, you could actually, you don't want to have a jam that's completely full of skin. So there I've taken a bit of it off, cut it up, some small pieces, some big pieces. You don't have to do it too, it doesn't have to be uniform. So we've left some of the skin, so now when we make that bit of jam, that's going to be like a piece of it there, it's going to be like a lump of it. Some of this will break away, but because of the skin, some of the fig is actually going to stay there like a lump, so you're going to get, so let's take another one, get rid of the, and if you see some bad bits, sorry I should be washing them first, take away the base, like there's quite a bit of skin on there, we don't want to make the whole thing too skinny, and cut a little bit, some medium sized bits, nothing too big. The little ones I noticed, some of them are really soft, really nice, get rid of that, and on these you could take away, because the skin's quite hard, you don't want to be chewing on the jam, you want it to be breaking in your mouth and soft. Took away a lot of the skin there. And start filling it up. Next, who's in? It's like if you had certain berries now, they're going to be quite sharp, so you put more sugar. Strawberries, you'd probably put, not 1/1, but 1 to 3/4 or 1 to 2/3.
How many kilos are there?
How many kilos? Let's have a guess. What do we think? Bearing in mind the pan's quite heavy.
No idea.
I reckon it was about 3 kilos.
Yeah.
Want to guess?
Oh, I don't know. That kilos. 3 or 4 kilos.
So basically, Phil, what we did right now is you clean the figs, washed them, peeled them, but not all the peel. You have about 3 kilos of figs in a pot with no water, and you're going to add a ½ kilo of sugar to the pot.
That's right, yeah.
And now we can make our fig jam. We'll start the process now. Thank you very much. So basically, Phil, what we did right now is you clean the figs, washed them, peeled them, but not all the peel. You have about 3 kilos of figs in a pot with no water, and you're going to add a ½ kilo of sugar to the pot.
That's right, yeah.
And now we can make our fig jam. We'll start the process now. Thank you very much. So you're adding the sugar.
We're adding the sugar. Just give it a bit of a mix.
Okay.
We're going to bring it to the boil, and then we're going to bring it down to like a half simmer. So not complete simmering, above simmering, so it's still bubbling away.
Okay.
And then we're going to be checking it after we've run for about 20 minutes, we're going to be checking it every 2 minutes to make sure the consistency is right.
And when will you be adding the lemon juice?
We're going to add it right now after we've added this.
Can I have the lemon juice, please?
Sorry, Leanie, I'm going slightly over half.
Well, Abby, when did you guys pick these figs?
This morning. Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago. Okay, so the base ingredients are fresh figs, picked
Organic.
from the tree, from the organic trees that we have. Slice them, clean them, sugar.
A little bit of skin left on.
And leave a little bit of skin, and then fresh lemon juice from the lemons. And that's it.
Bring it to the boil, and then we'll work it out after that.
Thank you, Philip.
It's okay, Costa. Salsa.
Okay.
Right, hold on, let me start. Jam has been cooking at a medium temperature for 30 minutes now. And once you hit the 20 minutes, you're testing it every couple of minutes. You take a little bit onto a saucer. You're letting it cool off a little bit. In order to know you've got the consistency right, you don't want it to be just too runny. So you put it on the saucer, let it cool down a little bit, and then turn it and see whether most of the jam will stay on. Okay, we have some large pieces here, so they will fall off, but 5 minutes away and we're ready. So it's been cooking another 2 or 3 minutes, and now we're going to let it cool off. We should be almost there. We've been running 35 minutes now. It's actually ready, Costa. We've got to let it cool down. It's ready. Now we know the jam is ready. We're going to jar it while the jam is still hot, and we're going to lid it with some greaseproof paper, and that's it. Let it cool down and it's ready to eat.